Hey, thanks, Amber. With me right now is Melissa Jones, and she's with the Girls Positivity Club.
Yeah.
And can I ask you, Melissa, what is the Positivity Club?
Girls Positivity Club is something that I started to really empower girls and join them in a community where they can learn positive habits and just lift each other up and just find a place to belong that's safe because it's virtual, and we do really fun things like creative activities like art and all kinds of things.
Do you have like a certain age group? You have to be so old or not this old or what?
My main age group right now is elementary school and middle school, and my big vision is to go and support girls all the way through college even.
And you know, we have 4 daughters, and I can't emphasize this enough. It is critical, parents and their daughters, and I think especially fathers and their daughters here, to give them a positive outlook on life and on themselves here. That's absolutely critical, isn't it? Especially in developing their potential gifts and creativity and things like that.
It sure is, and really it's pretty simple for parents to do. It's just to create that time and space every day for them to explore that. And it can start just with, you know, people think of creativity and they think of art all the time, but it also can be, girls have great ideas for engineering and inventions, and if they're wanting to experiment with art, they can do it with watercolor, with crayons, with sidewalk chalk dipped in water. They can do all kinds of things, and I think it's just allowing girls that space to really explore.
You see some pictures right there.
Yes.
And we have a granddaughter, and you know, she just really into trucks and that. When I go by, you know, when I was growing up, that was a guy's thing. You don't do that. But the girls do it now. I mean, they're just as good, if not even better, than the guys.
And that is the big key, yes. I think it's just opening up that possibility for them that they can do boy or male types of roles, and just opening that conversation where parents are like, would you like to do that? Or do you think that only boys can do this? And just having those conversations is so important.
So how can parents be intentional in regards to, you know, just highlighting powerful women?
Yeah, so what I did is I Googled, and there's this site called A Mighty Girl, which is really great. And it's really simple. A lot of these places have gathered and compiled just all kinds of women. And what I would do is really choose an interest of your child, of your daughter's. And so if she's really into art, maybe choosing Georgia O'Keeffe and showing her Georgia O'Keeffe's work. Or if she's into cooking, you know, focus on Julia Child or, you know, Rachel Ray or somebody, and just really, I guess, showing her that she can be that too. And it's almost really important, or as important, to show them how those people started as girls just like them. And they can see their future, that it's possible for them to own their own restaurant, or to have their own company, or drive a truck, you know, or anything.
Dream those big dreams.
Yes.
Go after, I always say, go after your passion.
Yes.
I always say, if there's something that you could do and not get paid for it and still enjoy it, do that.
Absolutely.
Because there's a lot of people who make a lot of money, but they're very unhappy in life and everything, but go after that passion. I know money's important, but it's not the most important thing. So
I think so.
Just real quick here, how to start conversations, you know, with your daughters, with girls here about gender equality.
Yeah.
Getting into that, you got to learn how to do that, right? I mean, sometimes it's hard for a dad and a daughter to connect.
Yeah, and I think it's as simple as asking them what they think. Asking them what they think about an issue, asking them what they think a good decision would be for the family. You know, I'm thinking of us doing a family game night. What do you think we should do? And just really giving them that ownership of planning something, or if it's a world issue or a girl and boy type of issue, like, do you think that girls and boys should both be able to play with any kind of toy they want, or it could be about the president or anything?
You know what I like about that, and that is especially for us guys, a lot of times we like to preach down to the children. Ask them good questions.
Yes.
That gets them thinking, it gets them going, where do I want to go, Dad, Mom, things like that. So, hey, real quick, we're running out of time, Melissa. How can people contact you?
girlspositivityclub.org or Girls Positivity Club on all social, and at Gmail for my email.
All right, Melissa Jones here, appreciate it. Thanks for coming on Indy Style. So, kind of neat there, Amber, huh?
I have so much to say about this, and I know we're running out of time, but I tell you that takeaway, kids are smarter than you think. You know, treat them as such and ask them those questions that are thought-provoking as well. Oh my goodness, so much good stuff. Thank you, guys. Okay, well, here is a quick look. We've been talking about that smart kitchen. Here's what's coming up next on Indy Style.